Well, the weather outside is frightful, but the mood is so delightful. I don't really have anywhere to go. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. There's almost 1 million people in the UK throwing up they can't go to school. And they ask the doctors, what do you say? They say it is the reason we give you the shot because it is the only cure. Well, I keep asking what they're doing. They keep saying, just do it, it's fluing. And I don't know what they really gonna do. Take the stick, take the stick, take the stick. What, are you serious? Did I just sing that? Seriously. Seriously. There is almost 1 million people, 750,000 people in the UK. Just in the UK. Those of you watching from the UK, you know they're calling off work, they're calling off school, they're turning people away at the emergency rooms because something biblical is going on. There's pestilence. There is disease. And you know what? I won't let... No. You cannot give me a flu shot. No! I went to see my doctor about a month ago. Get my blood pressure checked. Perfect. Get my cholesterol checked. Perfect. Sugar. No sugar diabetes at all. Perfect. Arthritis. Yes. In the knees, in the hands. Oh, yes. But overall, Pastor Begley's health has improved tremendously. And it helps to lose about 50 pounds. But it also helps to just trust in God. Now, then the doctor says to me, okay, so we'll draw you up a flu shot. And the nurse will be ready. I said, hold it. No flu shot for me. He goes, don't you want a flu shot? The season's going to be bad. I said, the season's going to be bad, doctor, because we're giving the flu shots. Maybe we needed to stop giving the flu shot. Don't give people... I understand. I'm all for... look, I understand. I'm for medicine. I'm all about breakthroughs in medicine. I understand. But there's something going on. Am I wrong? Can somebody tell me what's going on? Let me tell you this. It's in the early stages. There's a mass outbreak of highly contagious vomiting bug that has forced the closures of hospital wards. That's so sick they got to close the hospital. And the schools all across the United Kingdom. In its early stages, the annual dose of flu virus or winter vomiting bug, as is commonly known, has already struck down 750,000 people, according to the figures released by Britain's Health Protection Agency. Now, the flu sufferers typically experience fever, nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting lasting from 1 to 5 days. Are you serious? Did Jesus say there'd be pestilence in the last days? Yes. Oh, you've seen nothing yet. This is just a little taste of what's coming. Can somebody say GMO? Can somebody say Agenda 21? Has anybody got a clue? What? I addressed all of those issues in my new book, Mark of the Beast, RFID. We addressed those issues. I mean, we basically address all of your biblical signs, how they relate to the current world events, the current world leaders, the actual events that have happened, and Bible prophecy. Tie it all into an end-time apocalyptic scenario. And you got to ask yourself, is there something biblical going on with the signs of the second coming of Christ? Now look, and I just sung that off. Just as I was hitting the button, it just came to me, to just break into a song. It's not a very delightful situation when the whole family is puking their guts out on Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve or any Eve for that matter. It's just not fun. It's not good. But when you have an epidemic that happens so quickly, look at this. In the first 2 weeks of December, 43 hospital wards across Britain had to close down to the new patients following outbreaks of rapid spreading illness. Now, that isn't normal. That's why I keep asking the question, what's really in the flu shots? What's really in the food? What's really going on? And you know what? I know there's no doubt there's people watching this video right now says this guy's a nut. But would you do something for me? Those of you who do have an understanding of what's going on in the mutation, or maybe you understand how do you feel about the flu shots? Down below, let's get some comments going. How do you feel about flu shots? I mean, I don't think you want... How do you feel about it? Maybe I'm wrong. Say, Pastor, you're dead wrong. You need to get a flu shot. Or tell me what's going on with the immunization. Is it really helping us anymore? Why are we having tuberculosis coming back? Why are some of these polio coming back? What's going on? And can you tell me what's happening with the healthcare system? Now, nations like England, Canada, Australia, you guys tell me how you like your healthcare system. And what is Obamacare bringing to America, really? And you know, the mark of the beast chip, and you know, I've got a video out right now called 666 microchip, the mark of the beast, or whatever it is, Obamacare bill. In the Obamacare bill, which Nancy Pelosi said we got to pass it to see what's in it. Now, well, I found out what's in it. What's in it is a lot of stuff, including an RFID microchip implant. Now, there's implants that are like pain pumps and pacemakers and chin implants, breast implants, all types of different gadgets that we put in our bodies for different things, for reconstructive surgeries or for a heart or for things like that, stents. And those are called Class 2 devices. But there's also what's called a Class 3 implantable device, which is a small microchip that has the potential to hold all of your health information, all your health history, your what medications you're on, who your doctor is, your insurance company number, policy numbers, who you are, you know, your date of birth, your height, your weight, your driver's license number, your social security number. Matter of fact, it even has the capability to have your bank account number. It can be used as a debit card and certainly as a GPS to locate you in case you get lost. So I was just watching on television this morning, my wife and I having a cup of coffee before we getting our day started, and they talked about how they're going to put in a new system under the Obamacare bill that doctors will no longer be writing scripts giving you at the doctor and you go to Walgreens or CVS or Rite Aid to get your prescription filled. Instead, the doctors will just type it in to their computer. It will automatically go into a national database so that no matter what pharmacy you go to, your prescription will be ready. It also will be deducted from your bank account. You see, you're getting very close. And then to verify you are who you say you are, well, that's where the VeriChip is coming in. That's where the microchip is coming in. Maybe it's a tattoo. They could take, the technology is advancing so quickly. Either way, March 23rd, 2013, that is the day that the Obamacare microchip system is supposed to be fully implemented. It's not going to make their deadline. They're not going to make their deadline. It says that's the day it's supposed to be done, and or at the discretion of the Secretary of Health and Human Services. So they've got some wiggle room, but no later than December 31st, 2017. Now, Perry Stone has a new video out about the 2017 and the microchip system. So he's already just taken it to the end. He figures it's probably going to take him that long to get it all together. I went ahead and did a video giving you the first date it was supposed to be done. And that video I did about that this past February has got almost 900,000 views. So the word is getting out there. I'm not saying it's the mark of the beast, but I am saying that something biblical is definitely going on with the signs of the second coming of Christ. And the system is broken, and the flu bug is running rampant, and the world is in trouble. Give your life to Jesus Christ. The system, the new world order, is just about ready to begin. Are you saved? Give your life to Jesus Christ. Let's go to heaven, okay? Let's go to heaven.